So what is speech acts? Speech acts is something that expressed by a speaker or an individual which not only portray and give information but also perform an action. Example of these are verbal action such as greet, compliments, and insult. The speech act theory was introduced by Oxford philosopher J.L. Austin in How to Do Things with Words and further developed by American philosopher J.R. Searle. So we have three types of speech acts. First is locutionary acts. Is the act of making a meaningful utterance. Second one is illocutionary acts. It refers to the use of sentence to express an attitude with a certain function or first. And the third one is perlocutionary acts. Perlocutionary acts is a speech that produce an effect.
For example, this phrase, "I would like the kimchi, could you pass it to me?" is considered as a speech act as it expresses the speaker's desire to acquire the kimchi, and as well as presents a request someone pass the kimchi to them. So itong example namin is pagpapasa ng kimchi na very common kapag meron tayong gatherings na hindi natin alam na nakakagamit na tayo ng speech acts. So katulad dito na nagpapapasa siya ng kimchi papunta sa kanya kasi gusto niya. So gumamit siya ng salita and action na para maipasa sa kanya yung kimchi. Question is, how often do you use speech acts? These speech acts is a communicative act that helps and useful to convey the intended message or language of individuals or group of individuals. Ito yung sagot ng aming kagrupo na si Jacqueline Penton. I often or most of the time use speech acts whenever I am having a difficult times on communicating to someone through speaking. So dito yung sasagot niya, gumagamit daw siya ng speech acts whenever hindi enough yung pakikipag-usap sa tao para makipag-communicate or makipag-connect sa isang tao. Kundi gumagamit pa siya ng speech acts through action para mas maintindihan siya nung kausap niya.
Commissive is a consulting a statement that commits the speaker to some future action. So yung commissive acts daw, isang pahayag na nagbibigay ng tagapagsalita sa iilang aksyon. For example, promises, threats, pledge, and vows. Directive acts is a legislative act that set out a goal that all countries must achieve. For example, commands, request, challenge, and invitations. Declarative learning, acquiring information that one can speak about, or pagkuha ng informasyon na pwedeng makipag-usap tungkol sa isa. For example, blessing, baptism, and marrying. Expressive, speech acts that make assessments or physiological states or attitude. For example, greetings and thanksgiving. Assertive acts, asking a question, warning, threatening, announcing a verdict or intention, making an appointment, giving an order, expressing a wish, making a request. For example, descriptions and suggestions.
Time when you committed to someone and how you expressed it. So, ang sagot ko dito is, this one time I made a promise to someone. Actually, we made a promise to each other. And we use a speech act as and express our intended message through speaking and doing pinky promise. So, dito, ito yung time na nag-promise ako sa isang tao. Actually, kaming dalawa, nag-promise kami sa isa't isa. And then, we, say our promises to each other and we said our promises to each other and we do speech acts. Action kasi, like pinky promise. Yes.
I use words and action that will serve as sign of expressing what I feel and showing motives of liking and admiration of the person I am committed to.
I use words that encourage fun and enjoyment, as people like to feel happy, calm, and good. You can express these feelings by laughing, smiling, or simply indulging yourself with positivity. Ganun yung ginagamit kong pamamaraan sa pamamagitan ng pagtawa para sa pag-enjoy namin, pag magkakasama, ganun. Friends, family, tas mararamdaman mo na ang saya pala kapag nagbibigay motibo ka sa kanila. Then, na-express mo rin yung feelings mo.
This is the time when I have a report presentation in front of my class and I deliver my message through some sorts of hand gesture and speaking also. That's how I express my opinion about the certain topic. Kaya po naging speech action kasi sa pamamagitan ng isang uri ng kilos ng kamay at pagsasalita din na kung paano mo maipapahayag ang iyong opinion tungkol sa tiyak na paksa.